Okay. I'm going to spend a command token to take 2 orders away from Group 1. And you're welcome to do any impetuous if you want to resolve it. Up to you.
Okay. Yeah, so they don't have to stand up, do they? They can just stay prone for impetuous.
No, they can just sit around and do nothing if they want. They can just wiggle.
That's true, but if they attack, they have to move. And this one is going to throw a Eclipse, which means it's going to attack. So let's... So they're all prone. So nothing's going to be able to see it. Let me see at this moment. I will be moving it. That's good. Just... One sec, I got to... Happens every time, I just got to top of the mission.
So who's activating him?
So I'll be activating the middle, the Chimera.
Gotcha.
You're still having 2, so let's make it fucking up. Okay, so this one's just going to move 6 inches that way.
Okay.
Arrows, and the Pupnuts will move.
Just be careful to move them in an L shape so that they don't clip through the wall, since they can't pass through. Just bring her a regular order there. So she's got an impetuous. She's stood up. Looks nice and clean. I assume that they're turning around. It doesn't really matter which way they're facing, I guess.
Yeah, they're 360 while they move.
Yeah, but obviously they nominate a point at the end.
Yeah.
No, there won't be any arrows, so feel free to throw a smoke or move again. Up to you.
So that's a problem. So they'll just be tossing an Eclipse Grenade.
Eclipse Grenade? Okay. Once you've nominated the point, just measure it up and we'll have a look.
Sweet.
Looks like it's in.
Nice.
Easy. Alright, who's next?
Next up, we'll do the small one. Actually, we'll do the one that just got covered.
Okay.
So you'll stand up.
The NWI person.
Yeah, he's just going to move his 4 into the Eclipse.
Okay, no arrows.
Cool. I guess he can just keep going. Or even... Does Noctifer have an MSV profile?
No.
Okay. So he'll, while he's running, he'll throw smoke. He's good to see it.
Yeah, he has to be able to see the point at some stage of his move, but that's legit. You can go there for sure.
That seems legit. Just probably would want to cover the puppets a bit more though, so we'll put it on the side. Nice.
2, okay.
Yep.
Fantastic.
And last one. Just gonna run 4.
Can I go backwards?
Oh,
but
that's
he could
true.
stand on top of the box.
He could just go on top of the box, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
This is the +3 fizz regen guy. Awesome. Does he want? I don't have any arrows. Does he want to keep walking or smoke or what?
I reckon this one will just keep walking. He's the one group 2, so he doesn't matter as much. Okay, that's impetuous.
Okay.
On to the normal orders. So you took 2 orders out of group 2.
Group 1.
Group 1, sorry, yep. And we marked that. So let's just start moving some troops. So I'll move the Chimera and the Puppets.
They're using their irregular order. Excellent.
Yep.
These guys are, of course, from Group 1.
Indeed. Okay. She can make it so that
Just remember, don't walk straight through the terrain. They have.
Oh,
has to go at
did
an
she a
angle
little
around
bit?
there? Yeah.
Okay. Well, she'll probably have to go.
Anyway, there's not going to be any arrows against that, so you're fine.
Cool. Okay, let's go on to the another one. It's prone, so not really. So let's just keep moving. So she'll have to go there, so she'll stay out of sight. Cool. Go with the small. Oops. So he is just going to very bravely run 4 inches out of the clips.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, nobody wants to respond, so he can go again if he wants. Is he group 2 or group 1?
This is the group 1.
Oh, yeah.
The slightly more valuable one. Guess he can just keep advancing, I reckon. Cool. Morlock 2 or Morlock 1? No, Morlock 2. Okay.
There's Morlocks in the other group, isn't he?
Yeah, so this is Morlock 1 and this is Morlock 2.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But I will get them mixed up, unfortunately.
That's right.
So probably don't want to crowd too many units around that area, so he's just arrows.
No, got nothing.
Cool. All right. It's the easy order's gone. Let's activate the. We'll activate this guy with a regular order. He's just going to move 4 more inches.
Cool. I will not arrow.
Good. And he tosses smoke right in that. So I didn't see any when I had a quick pass over, but are there any units I can see with MSV?
No, none of my stuff has MSV.
Cool.
At all.
So he can throw this pretty far. Be okay with it. So he's quite close to the doorway. So let's.
Yeah, pretty much.
So let's probably try to block off that, I reckon. Let's try this side. Nice.
Easy peasy. Okay. So
Okay.
you've left yourself a little bit of a gap.
Yeah, I have.
Through
So
the
you'll be able
smoke,
to shoot
yep.
him if he does anything else.
Makes sense. Okay, what's next?
I kind of want to start moving the Harris up, but it's a bit congested over here. So let's start moving the. I will run out of orders if I'm not careful. So let's move Morlock 2 in the middle. Morlock for group 2. He can. Just run. Ooh, don't know what's going on there.
So you'll have to move around this obstacle. Yep, there he goes.
He'll go.
Yeah,
For
so
that
4
one.
inches. Let's look at our arrows. No, there's not going to be any arrows. Straight back to you.
Go. Your TR bot might see him. I'm not sure.
Oh, yes, definitely. If he goes to that spot, I will see.
Okay,
with
so
Diablo.
he will. Can you see him there?
No. So you could throw a smoke from that point after you. I mean,
well,
you started here, so
this
you moved.
This is his second movement, so
Yeah.
he'll just
He'll stop
move
there,
far
basically.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Trigger him again. I guess I've got 3 orders of group 2. So he will. Yeah, he definitely wanted to throw smoke down. You're rolling 4 dice? Tiaba?
It would be if you came into line of sight, yeah.
Yeah. 4 dice, going to be on probably 14s, I reckon. That's not great.
Yeah, you probably don't want to try and contest him. I mean, you can throw a smoke from outside.
Yeah, that is true. I can, I guess he'll just smoke idle.
Okay. I'm not going to arrow with any sort of midfield hidden deployment stuff against that.
Cool. Let's...
You're going to block off the TR bot with the smoke?
Yeah, I reckon we'll put it like...
That looks like it'll do it. Do the trick. Oh, but he got extra fizz, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah, so that's a pass, right? Yeah. Easy. Loving it.
Yeah. And we'll move him once more. 4.
So, yep, TR bot cannot see that at all. Nobody can see him as he comes through, so we'll just leave that.
And he'll move forward.
Now, I believe he's got stealth, so... oh.
I don't think they do.
Right, so I could react with this camera marker and my E-drone.
Yes, they could go through.
But I will not.
Is this a repeater as an Evo hacker?
No, I just had a look. He's not a repeater.
Cool.
But he's a hacker.
Is controlled jump the only like aggressive thing that an Evo hacker can do with their hacking device?
He can put down a white noise. He can put down fairy dust. But yeah, it's controlled jump, assisted fire as well for my other friendly bots and stuff.
Right.
There's a bunch of things he can do. 18 points.
Nice. Yeah, I find myself usually taking the 8-point option.
Right.
If there's an Evo hacker, just because I prefer killer hackers and hacking device pluses myself. To be honest. Okay. We're going to...
He's got one order left, doesn't he?
In that group, yeah. Just thinking if I want to spend it on him or Hamlet. Yeah, move him up. He's pretty crazy good at dodging attacks if it comes down to it. And let's see. Okay, so 3 Eris?
So that's his first move. No, nobody's going to arrow. Wait, no, I'm going to declare a dodge with my Evo.
Cool. I mean, can he see it over the thing? I don't think he can.
Not if I'm prone.
Oh, you're prone, yeah. And there's no way he saw the... I possibly saw the image. The image wrong.
When he comes around to that point, maybe he could have a crack at pistoling it from long range, but I doubt it. Let's just put this silhouette down.
I mean, he could try chain rifle. It might...
No, he can pistol from there. There's just barely a point from the corner of a silhouette to the corner of mine, so you could pistol from that location if you like.
Nice.
I mean, chain rifle, sure, but I mean, you're going to be out of range for that.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe if he had come further this way, he might chain... Oh, no, it's a camera marker. Maybe it's silly. Alright,
Yeah.
I guess he'll just move into base to base then. Try to.
Okay. Now, if I pass my dodge check, you won't be engaged.
Yep.
I've rolled an 8. However, I'm thinking... Oh, shit, I've accidentally opened an app that I didn't want to by mistake. I'm actually thinking of deliberately failing it.
Oh, really? Staying in best place.
Actually, an eight fails regardless because remotes are -3 to dodge. No, actually they're not. But I'm -3 to dodge when I'm not when I don't have line of sight to you. So you are in close combat with
well,
me.
you have line of sight now, so the penalty would go away, surely, because I moved into line of sight.
Well, regardless, I'm going to move 0 inches and remain in close combat with you.
Okay. That's just a little. Cool. So that was group 2. Group 1 now. We'll start moving Harris up, I think. Spin the order. We'll have Spitfire be the team leader. He's just going to move. I believe she can move so that she doesn't cover. I don't even know if I want to even move the Taskmaster, to be honest, but I feel like he needs to keep up. So 2.6, 1. And she can move. There is.
Does regeneration still give you shock immunity? Don't think it
I
does
have
because it's
no
broken
idea.
down
I would assume
into all unnested skills. So he wouldn't be shock immune. That's interesting.
Yeah. No, I would assume that he's not shock immune. So that's first skill with movement, and we'll just move again. Let's move her so that she's definitely in cover, and then she can move. Or not. Okay. And probably one thing I will comment about this early is that there's a lot of different like elevation, but like really small fiddly bits of elevation.
Yeah, it's going to take some time to readjust some of the heights. We'll get there.
It does luckily mean that this guy can just stand and cover.
Yeah, and that's fine too.
Yeah.
Being able to easily get cover in a lot of spots is a good thing.
Yeah. I think she moved. Yeah, she moved. Okay, cool. Guess we'll just move them again. Same leader. So at this range, Spitfire is probably going to be okay if I can see anything. And rocket launcher doesn't have Spitfires. So we'll keep her. That's fine. That's 4.6, and I'll just check she can actually see over that, which she can. Cool. So he'll be in contact with that terrain, so he'll be in cover as well. And let's move the invert. Maybe she just even just.
So we're still just readjusting the position of the Harris team, is that right?
Yeah, so maybe she just wants to move 4 that way. Does it seem that bad? She's not great at. I mean, she's a riot girl, so she can dodge on 16s, but.
She's got the boarding shotgun, eh?
Yeah, and the Timbot. Whatever, she can just go over here. Good. Right.
Still got a few more orders.
Dude, let's. I feel like I want to reposition my missile team, to be honest. But in doing so, I probably don't want to trip the Noctifer that I assume you have. Not a lot else to do in Group 1 except for Moloch and Chimera, though, and Harrison. Guess. Has this got Mimetism?
Yeah.
Cool. -3?
Yeah, that the marker for some reason is supposed to say that, but
Okay.
didn't. I don't know why.
Okay, in that case, let's advance with the Chimera. The shield is moved. 1.5 to 2.5 to there.
That's the first short skill.
That's the first short skill. Next, we just move. Now, I've assumed this is the case, but I don't know for sure. The pupnets, because they're peripherals and not actually impetuous, can they benefit from cover?
I don't know. I'd assume not, but I'm not always right with these things.
Okay. Well, that was first short skill. Arrows?
No arrows.
Cool. Just keep them coming, I guess. Alright.
That was the second short skill.
That was the second, yep.
Gonna take a little risk here and shoot an arrow at you, actually.
Okay, cool. Well, they are grouped up a bit, so...
Yeah, no, it's not an Octifer, it's it's this guy.
Anathematic.
But he
makes sense.
He will
this means we didn't
if he
have
hits.
Right, rifle. That makes sense. Oh, a hacking tag. Interesting.
So he's actually not a tag, he's infantry. Yeah.
Oh.
But he'll shoot you when you get to this point so that you hopefully clip some Morlock as well.
Cool, cool. And
free shots within 16.
So that's bullets that explode when they hit me, so I can still smoke to dodge?
Well, you went there in your second shot skill.
Oh, that's true, that's true.
Yeah. He hits you on a 16. If he whiffs it, then all good, you're happy days. But if he hits, your total immunity will block the BTS save, but the Morlock will take some damage.
Oh, I see, I see.
This is why it's a risk, because you've still got 2 orders just to actually kill him.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's the shot. Nearly 20, but is an 8. So just take 1 armor save for the Chimera only against damage 14. Damage 13.
Well, it's gonna hit the pupnets too.
Yeah, well, but I'm just saying, like, maybe start with that.
Okay. That's fair. So if she goes down like she does, then...
Sweet.
Purchase.
So don't even worry about the pupniks, because they...
yeah, they're disconnected.
They're just going to disconnect. And just 1 armor save and 1 BTS for the Morlock.
Cool. So, armor save. Nice.
Loves it.
BTS.
Oh, he's here to stay.
Tanking it.
All right, you got a couple of orders to retaliate onto my my big boy.
So these right girls are on -1, so they'll be shooting on -6. But you are so egregiously tall that if they just go around to like here, they can see.
He's actually prone.
Oh yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they can still technically see. So he'll get -6 to shoot back, won't he?
Depends what he does. I mean, he's only range 16 with his plasma.
Oh, that's true. It's just a rifle with good bullets,
Combi
basically.
rifle range.
Yeah. So it's going to be -12 for the smoke and the mimetism, -3 for cover. So -15. If I assume +3 for range, they'll be burst 5 on ones. which is not super great.
Fish for the crits.
I mean, surely I got 2 orders. I may as well. 10 dice on ones. One of them should crit. I mean, having 100% crit chance is pretty nice, to be fair. even if it's just because I only hit on ones. And that rocket launcher... Oh, actually, if I rocket launch you, you won't get cover. Which means...
Somebody actually says in chat, plasma works normally against total immunity. Why? Why would that be the case? Is there something in the wording for total immunity or for some sort of weapon type? Can you give me the page reference for that? Not that it matters now, but it will later.
Yeah. So the plasma rifle is... Oh, okay. So the saving attribute is arm plus BTS. It's normal ammo. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've killed your only totally immune thing, so we can play on. Yeah. Do you have a doctor or a paramedic?
Yep, so I got Avicenna, who's a paramedic, and I got an engineer, which is what I'll need for the...
Okay, so that actually matters then. Do you mind taking a BTS save with the Chimera? Because I don't want to revive.
All good.
She makes it though, so it's potentially possible.
Yeah, it's unlikely. The last time I ran an engineer up to heal a Chimera, it killed both of them, so... It's not something I'm going to rely on, to be honest.
Anyway, have you decided what you're going to do with your last couple of orders?
Yeah, I think so. So we're just going to activate the fire team again, but we're going to make the heavy rocket launcher the leader. It's just going to move.
Let's just stand her up. She's currently in the eclipse smoke, so she's just not visible at all.
Yeah, and she's through the smoke.
Okay.
The heavy rocket launcher is going to move 2 and 2.
That's
so it's going to... Basically, it's going to move so that when it actually hits the wall and then inches out, because it's taller on the right, Gotta could stand on top of her to do so.
You might not be able to get me in this particular order, because I don't know if you can see past the smoke right now.
Pretty sure I can draw that sight line to just clip you.
Well, you're clipping the smoke right now.
I am? Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's okay. So he was here. He might just move 4 inches that way. He's slightly further out now.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay, I think you can get there.
I just want to cover. It's fine.
Yeah.
Arrows?
Do the other ones want to move with it?
Yeah. To be honest, not really. I think the boarding shotgun wants to move up a little bit.
So I could splash them all if I roll a 7 or less.
Yeah, but that's if I don't cancel it, right?
No, if I roll a 7 or less, then the riot girls are going to take damage, but you'll beat me in the face-to-face roll with the rocket launcher. So it's risky, but I might do that instead of dodging. Haven't decided yet.
Well, that's... What is that? Damage 13, templates that will ignore cover. They have armor BTS 3. So they would be on... That's super risky. I mean, they have 2 wounds.
Right.
I'll see what you do. So, so we will move the boarding shotgun up.
Okay.
To there. So she's out of sight. So. And I guess the Spitfire can change facing it as well.
She's going to be standing up at the end of the turn? End of the order, I should say.
Yeah, she will go prime.
Okay. Well, this could be the end of the anathematic. He will actually dodge, but you stand a really realistic chance of actually killing him here, because I'm known to be very unlucky against fire damage. So, you want to roll it?
Yeah, sure. So, what is that? 20...
So 13 minus 6 should be hitting on 7s on 3 dice, and I'm rolling a 13 to dodge. So it's
I
a
get
really important roll.
+3 from range, -3 from cover, -6 from invisible. So heading
High
on
stakes.
like 7.
High stakes. I'm going to roll my dodge. Come on, dodge.
So I assume I'm hitting on 7s, was it?
Yeah, no, I whiffed it. You got me once.
Once. So hopefully your luck does not. Hopefully your luck.
I could just fail all 3 of these. Here's the first one.
Yeah.
It's the first one failed, and
Wow.
here's the second one. I'm known for this though. It fails, and here's the last one.
Oh.
Nah, this just happens to me all the time. GG.
Oh my god.
No, I told you this is just par for the course for SC.
Insane.
All right.
All right. Well, we've got a little bit of room to breathe now, so I think Harris will just. What do they even want to do? Okay, I activate them again just to get them in a better position, and that will be the last thing.
Okay.
So heavy rocket launcher is going to run back there. Boarding shotgun is going to probably prone and run. She can't really go anywhere if she goes prone, so she'll just run all the way over there. And that's going to be gone. So we'll just get rid of it. And the Spitfire will pretty much just stay where she is, I think.
Cool.
Yeah. And doesn't matter too much, but the oh, it does actually matter quite a lot, because if you flank me, then you could take out the link leader quite easily. So I will have to decide who the leader is. Okay, so the Spitfire is actually going to want to move these 6 inches-ish to get him. We'll make it the BSG. Okay. ARS?
Nope.
Cool. Second order, the BSG will go prone. And Taskmaster will shuffle that way. Just could he? So if he goes here, let's see if he's tall enough to see over the box, which he is. It's nice. But he can't really see a lot of useful stuff, so he's gonna. If he's here, can you see over the? I assume he can see over the sandbox. Yeah. So he'll just. I'll just estimate how big a template is and move him a bit further, I guess. Right. That should be my turn.
Cool. Yeah, a really lucky turn.
Yeah, I took out the anathema, which is quite important.
Passing on a 10, failed them all 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Not bad.
That was quite insane.
Okay, so group 1, I think I've got 8 orders, and group 2 I've got 5.
Alright.
Okay. I was going to do some fancy stuff, but no, I'm just going to go take a little risk since I'm already getting pretty unlucky. So I'll spend 1 order on my camo marker over here.
Sure.
And it's just going to move around. It's got stealth, fortunately. So I'm going to go 1.3, 1.2 rather. And then 2.8. Actually, let's push him back this way a bit.
Yeah, and I'm in CC, so I'm not going to see you anyway.
Yeah, and then a second short skill, presuming there's nobody they can see. He's going to come forward over to there.
Cool. I don't. Still stealth, so I don't get out of control.
Alright, we'll spend a new one on him. He's just going to walk into close combat. He's a Caliban engineer. And there's, again, a very real chance that you'll just kill me, and I'll just be down more material.
EMCC weapon is quite nice.
Well, I mean, I've got surprise attack on you, so I'm going to be ahead of you. We both have martial arts, which cancels out. But I'm 2 dice on 23, you're 1 dice on 20, so again, you could easily just crush me here because it's just about dice rolls this game.
Well, your martial arts 3, our martial arts 2. What's the difference?
I get plus 1 damage over what you have. Okay. I'm going to be using D-charges regardless, so it's not going to stack onto that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got to use the EMCC weapon. It's just so much better than the pistol.
All right, let's roll it up. Hopefully, I get some decent dice this time. Not
you
really.
You do get +2. So you get 1 hit.
No, I did beat you twice. because I am +3 and you're +0. So 6 saves.
Well, I'm +3, aren't I?
I've got surprise attack onto you, so you go down to 20. Yeah, after the martial arts cancels.
Yeah, mods do apply to attributes. All right.
Yep.
So go ahead. How much is that?
6
2
saves.
dice? 6. Is that explosive?
Yeah, I've got no D charges left after this.
Oh, I see. D charges.
Okay, it's gonna get him 3 times. I'm gonna get a power up marker.
Absolutely gone.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long, hard road to recover the points from that mathematic though. So I'm not expecting to win this game.
Are they in the like 60s or 70 ballpark?
Yeah, about that.
Wow.
Positive states, orders related, scenario markers, wounds and negative effects. Oh, oh wait, it's positive states. That's what it would be. Search. Power up. Here it is.
Is that for frenzy?
No, he's got +2 wounds now.
Oh, I see. Is that?
Yeah, because he's
Quite
gained
nice.
the wounds.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, spinning an order on my TR bot. Let's just turn these guys. Oh, that's prone. That's there. TR bot's just going to shuffle a little bit so it can see the Morlock, but it's not coming up far enough to see anybody else really. So just the Morlock. It's just peeking onto.
I think you have to see the Taskmaster to see the Morlock. Possibly. Oh no, this might block it actually.
Yeah, this thing's in the way.
Okay, that seems cool.
Okay, so would he like to do something in response?
So it's a TR bot. They're pretty stock standard, so he's just going to throw a smoke, I reckon.
Alrighty, we'll check the range. Just over 20.
He'll throw it so that it doesn't block the Taskmaster, though.
Fair enough. Well, I've rolled a very beatable set of results. I got you twice. So I got NWI, he might live through this.
That's true, he might. So it's 2 dice on 15s.
Oh no, I get him completely.
Nice.
Sweet, okay. Alrighty.
Yeah, I think in my list building, I make the assumption they die after turn 1 and they get 1 smoke down.
Right. I'll spend another order on that bot, and he's just going to poke around a bit further to see the right girl Spitfire, but he'll end his movement back behind the obstacle, so he's just going to poke.
Okay, cool. Well, she's on burst 2. Should be hitting on straight. Do you have mimetism?
Yeah, but she ignores that.
Oh, true, hemisphere, yeah. Okay, so she'll be hitting on straight because cover and range. I think 2 dice on 13 is possibly better than 1 dice on 16.
So are you going to shoot or dodge?
I'm just having a wee think about it.
Okay.
So yeah, so I put him in completely the wrong spot, so you can slice the pie like this. She'll dodge. I feel like -3 is a good trade-off for an extra dice.
Okay. Let's have a look at what the range was. Yeah, you're right to do that because you would have actually been slightly above range.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if your dodging is as bad as my mathematics dodging. I've rolled some good numbers. I think you win though, because the 13's a miss. Because I'm up against cover. So, do you want to gut somewhere?
Guts would be 2 inches. I guess I passed the dodge, so it'd actually be.
Yeah, you get to dodge somewhere.
Do I get to dodge and
Any
guts?
dodge bonuses or anything?
Well, she gets +3 to dodge, but that's it.
Right.
So she could dodge into the open, or she could dodge. Okay, she'll just dodge into cover in that case. That seems fine. So the TR bot can no longer see her, but she's still watching the gate, if that's possible. Maybe if she just watches where the camera token is.
Okay, so she's just pulled back a bit.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, so the TR bot could go to that corner and see her, but that is the limit.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
He's fine with just sticking around. That is cool. Perfect. What else have we got around here? Okay, I could shoot at the rocket launcher. Just going to go ahead and do that, spinning one order on my TR bot, and he's going to come to this side where he can actually see your Taskmaster.
Sure thing.
And then he'll just poke back a little bit.
Taskmaster will fire his 2 shots, I think, because he is...
Yep.
Oh, he's Fizz 14, so he could still dodge. No, he'll fire the shots. So
Yep, fair enough.
So, because template ignores cover, so he'll get +3 to hit effectively.
He won't get +3 to hit, but I won't get the bonus against the damage.
Right, it's a virtual bonus.
Yeah.
Lack of a penalty. Yeah.
So 32, it's in range. I'm just going to make my rolls. I need 11s.
Cool.
Oh, I've whiffed everything. Okay.
All right. What's 2 hits then?
God, I'm having some bad luck this game.
It is very unfortunate.
Failed the first one, and I'll just try again. 9, don't think so, and one more. Yeah, makes it. So he's unconscious.
Okay. 1 or 2?
I think level 2, because he failed 2 there.
Cool.
Yeah, just comment from Twitch. I could have had assisted fire. I just wasn't sure about the range there, so I guess I probably should have set that up first. That's my bad. Otherwise, I would have hit on the 13 and the 12, actually. But I could go and potentially repair him and set something up again. We'll see.
Cool. So you've got this Caliban here. Does that have a slave drone? There we go. Cool.
Yeah, he does. He's got that over there.
All right.
I am going to move him just to get him into a slightly better spot. So he's just going to move up to the edge of this and just stand there. Just because I don't want him just camping out in the middle of nowhere.
It's a lot of nice. So is Prothean the wound stealing ability?
Prothean, yep.
Prothean? Okay.
Yep.
There's a lot of nice keywords on a unit.
Just standing up with Bit and Kiss. So she's stand up. Kiss is going to stay where she is.
All right.
I'm going to try, assuming I've got no arrows, I'm just going to try and get a couple of repeaters down. She can only fire 1 at a time, but she will attempt to throw the first one at this spot here in the corner.
Yep, so I can't... I don't think anyone can see it. There's all this block stuff, so alright.
Okay, so does she land it? Nope. And then the last daughter from that group, she'll just sit back down again and just try and shoot it at the same spot.
Sure.
Here it comes. 12. That one does hit if it's within 16. Yep, looks like it.
Nice.
That's that. Let's go now to group 2. What do I want to do with group 2? I've got the E-drone.
Okay, so that I can see. You've got the Evo hacker and the killer hacker that can do stuff through there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Bet has Oblivion as an upgrade.
Oh, I see. Nice. Yeah, that's great.
What do I want to do? Having a think. really feel as though I've got my groups around the wrong way. There's nothing I can really fire a missile at very easily. I wonder if I can get that missile bot long range to the Taskmaster.
Yeah, I feel like if you can
template, that's the
set
only
the
problem.
range maps correctly, you can...
There's no orders left in Group 1 for me to move that around, so I'm just thinking. Okay, I will actually activate, spend an order from Group 2, I'll activate my camo marker over here. It's actually a Shrouded Hacker.
Okay.
So it's just going to stay where it is and then plant a mine.
Directly.
It says kill a hacking device, but it's actually a hacking device. The reason why it's got 3 states is to account for the impersonation state. So he's basically going to prone there and then lay that mine.
And that has to be in base contact?
Yeah, so he's just moving like 0.1 inch and then back to where he is. In fact, he can move a little bit further. He can end up about there and then do it.
Yeah, and there's no way no one can see him, so
Spinning the next one, he's going to crawl about 2 inches to there. Say 1.5 to here.
Alright.
Stop. Spinning the next one, he's just going to crawl around here and put another one of these mines down.
Nice.
Then he's going to spin the next one, rolling back over to here. Let's just bring this mine back a bit further, sorry.
Oh, good.
And then with the last order, he'll just recamo, and then we'll put it back to you.
Sweet as. Okay, so I'm only hurting for irregular orders, so I should still be on 8-4.
Yeah, you should have a few.
Okay. Completely out of impetuous, so let's just get into things. Okay. I will... So I think I probably want to move my missile group up, but also I am doing pretty well on points. You've only killed warbands and I've taken out...
Yeah, I think you'll find that at the end that will be the deciding thing. I mean, it's it was pretty lucky that just went down for nothing.
Okay, so we're going to...
Got the Chimera and 2 more locks, so I'm sitting around about 30 or 40 points.
Yeah. Is that the difference?
No, that's just how much I've got. I mean, you've got my TR bot at the moment as well. I might be able to repair it later. We'll see.
Yeah. So Chimera and Morlocks. I mean, they're all obvious stat blocks, so you'd know that that's 32 so far.
Cool.
Yeah. I really dislike this, to be honest. So it may be worth it even to just move the fire team to blow it up. Now that your TR bot's gone, they can do that freely, I believe. Unless you got something else. Which you might. Okay, so Group 1, activate the fire team. Give this missile launcher the leader. She's just gonna run... So the minimum she can run to see it is about 5 inches, I believe. So she'll run... Get to...
She speeds 6, right?
6-2, yeah.
Yeah, so that would get there.
I'm wondering if she moves here, can she see it? I don't think she can, no. So she'll have to find some clever way to not go out of cover. Oh, actually, are we counting this as cover, this troop carrier?
Yeah, if you're touching it.
Silhouette contact or base contact?
Well, I mean, just if the silhouette's clipping into it somehow, then you'll be touching it.
All right, cool. It's actually still too fast, so she'll just run straight forward. Okay, and we'll move this guy. Go. 4. This guy can go there. No, he wants to step back, so he'll go for this one. She can go 3.2, 2.8 that way. And Everson is 6'2", so she can 6 inches. Okay. AROs.
No.
All right. Blow up that repeater.
Yep, should be a couple of hits.
So yeah, that should be 6 saves.
Plenty. Well, there's a few fails there, so I'll take it off.
Sweet. All right.
Nice. Bit should be running up. She should be empty for repeaters at the moment. None left.
Yeah, she shot 2. So that should be the case. Okay. Next up, let's make. Doing a good job hiding those Imitrons.
Yeah.
Did missile launchers or rocket launchers used to have Specfire?
No.
Maybe I don't want to activate them another time, actually. So that's the leader. Let's. Okay, well, I got rid of the repeater, so let's start moving. Essentially. So he's gonna stand up and move. What's up? 2. 1. 1. Errors?
No.
Don't think so. Cool. Alright, and he's gonna unreveal and place him.
Okay. So he's a killer hacker.
Yep.
Nice. Should have taken advantage of the repeater.
Yeah. So this was a regular hacking device, and this was a killer hacker. I didn't really want to risk it too much.
Okay. Well, this becomes like a camo marker. So there you go.
Yep. Cool.
Right, what's next?
Just going to place it there, and then I'm going to activate him again.
Okay.
Basically, just copy everything you did. Do you have to roll for Hollow Mask?
No.
Okay, that seems reasonable. So nothing's really watching, so he's actually just going to step over the mine. And...
Sure.
Run into the open and try to bait another hidden deployment.
No, nobody's going to do anything.
Okay. Do I want to place another one, or do I just want to... I think I'll just move to the console, to be honest. Alright. So he's got 2 more, so he'll activate again. He'll run 4 to there.
Yep. Yeah, you're fine.
Cool. 4.
He's got stealth, so I can't really respond.
That's true. Yeah, and I just activate him again. He'll move. So that's 3.6. So he can move 0.2 that way to place a mine, and then he'll continue moving.
Well, placing a mine is something you don't do with stealth, so I might get a reaction from my people nearby.
I think. Yeah, he probably doesn't want to place it so far around the corner. That's fine. He'll just move here and place the mine basically there.
Now, I want to help you out here because
Sure.
you're making.
Yeah, we got the repeater.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe just think that through before you make the play.
Yeah, thanks. So I would have potentially. What can the Evo do against me?
Evo can't do shit. I mean, it can just die. But
Right.
Bit can.
But we've got the killer hacker and the camera token if it wants to reveal.
Yeah.
Okay. The mine. I mean, to be honest, the mine is kind of useless there, so I'm not too fussed about just not doing it and waiting for an arrow. So I'll move there with stealth.
Okay. Well, I can't arrow.
Let's. So it's a repeater. So if I attempt a Trinity U, it will be at base because it gets +3.
And I'll be +3.
Yeah, but I do have extra burst. So let's attempt to take out Bit. I think with Trinity.
Okay. I think I will get you with an Oblivion with my normal hacker just in case. I've got to take some risks here. It's actually likely to just blow up my face here, but I'm going to give it a go. I think I'll go with a Carbonite, actually.
Yeah. Okay. I assume you can't spread the burst of a comms attack.
Well, you can spread your burst, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I have to declare that as part of the thing, and your
Yeah.
camera wasn't revealed, so there's not really a point.
Yeah.
I'll just bolt around a bit. I think it's more important.
All right. Well, good luck. This is again high stakes. So, do you want to do your rolls against Bit?
Yep. That's one up. That should be 2
You've got 2 hits on her. Here's her roll against you, which is a pretty important roll. Let's see if I can recover a bit. I don't beat your 9, but I block your 6.
Okay, so it's just one.
Here's my save. I do have a fair bit of BTS here. That actually will pass because of the firewall and her natural BTS 6. Is she BTS 6? Let me just check that. BTS 6. So she did just barely survive.
Very nice, very nice.
Here's the Carbonite. Can I please hit this? Of course not. Okay.
Okay.
I hate this game.
On your turn, he is vulnerable, so it's quite good for you on that front. So that guy's prone, so there's not much point going to get him. So I just want to. Cool. Let's activate the fire team. Let's make her the leader.
Very cool.
Move her 4, 2. She just moves. I think she still wants to go as close as she can, actually, even though it's risky.
Yep.
So. Eros?
Nope.
Cool. Well, I should just continue, I think. Okay. once more. With them, same leader, I think. And we'll just move her to... I'm thinking this corner's pretty good. And you don't have anything standing up, so she'll just move to there.
Okay.
This one move to the console, I think. Because she needs to stay in range. Avicenna is going to move inches to there. Moderator is going to move 4 and 4. Cool. Eros.
No.
Alright, so she'll just move the extra 2 to get into cover. She's not actually on top of mine. She'll make sure she's in contact with the console.
Alright.
And Avicenna will move just enough to be in contact with that truck and get a bit of cover. Or the footwork, rather.
Sweet.
This guy's gonna run... Ooh. Okay, he's gonna touch the console, I think, as well, unless he can move that way, which he can't. So he's gonna actually run to the truck there. And hope very much that he's in 8 inches, but... Seems reasonable.
Cool.
And this guy, since he moved...
Who's the link leader, by the way?
It's this one over here.
Oh, well, you'd have to keep them all with an 8, wouldn't you?
I will. I'm thinking the lieutenant's out, so I don't really want to keep him in the open. I got enough orders. Okay, so the lieutenant moved from about here, so he'll just run.
Yeah, just bring him around there, and then you can spend some more orders just repositioning.
Exactly. And we'll just check that Avicenna's actually in the link, which she is.
Yep.
Cool. All right, next order. So we'll... so is this console intended to block line of sight like that?
Partly.
Okay.
I mean, it is what it is. It's just the, just the shape you're left with.
Okay, I think we can activate them. Hang on, I think... So I've moved in group 1 just the link team. They moved 1, shot, 2, and 3. Started on 8, so they've moved 3 times and then once more. Cool.
Okay, what's next?
Alright, so we're going to move this riot girl to here. I think it's probably well within a 0 range. So maybe she'll actually be cheeky and go here. That way she can shoot anyone coming up on the side.
Oh yeah.
The with the pistol. Okay. Maybe that's not the best idea then.
That's what pistols are for.
I guess, but burst 2, damage 11 is not really where I want to be when I have a missile launcher.
Right.
Oof. Well, I've already moved them this far. I think I'll try move them sort of around here a little. So she can go... Okay, that can work. She can go 6. She can go... You get cover from both sides, so she goes in. Avicenna's gonna run 6 there. He's gonna run...
Which one's the link leader?
The one in the middle. This one. 3 and 1. And he's... Cool. Arrows?
No.
Right. So we'll move her just onto the corner. We'll move this moderator.
Coming back around, eh?
Actually move him to here. Oh, that's the lieutenant one. He's going to want to...
He's probably not going to want to do too much of the arrows.
Yeah, to be fair. So we'll move this one. He looks like he just can fit.
Yeah, just chuck him there. Doesn't matter.
If I smash my fist on the table, he can fit.
Yeah.
Alright. Yep, that's reasonable. And Avicenna can move her 2 inches, and he'll move his 4 this way. Okay. Once more on the Slink team, we'll move the lieutenant just around here, I think.
Oh, yep.
Can he move? No, okay. I'm not going to shoot this one, so he can actually stay where he is, I think. So they're in. I think if we put him. Yeah, actually, if we put him here, he'll have enough to. I think because the extra 1 inch will be enough to get around the corner.
Right.
Right, girl will just go to this corner here. Hopefully she'll be in range, but she should be because that was enough there. And Avicenna is going to move 6 inches, and the lieutenant will be prone as well because he moved less than 2 inches. That's the first skill.
Okay. No arrows.
Awesome. Avicenna will run 2 inches that way and feels bad. And I think this... Striker wants to move her 2 inches there. Getting a little low on orders, and I think it's starting to have minimal impact actually, so...
Sometimes the best thing you can do with your orders is nothing, but
that's true. That's
hard
true.
to tell whether it's one of those games.
Yeah, I'm mostly trying to turn my orders into good positioning, and I feel that having my units a bit spread out, but not too much, but in one quadrant of the board is a way to do that.
Oh yeah.
I guess I'll just start moving the other fire team then, because they want to get a better spot. Ooh, actually. You know what? I just realized putting the missile launchers in this bunker is probably not a bad idea. Because you're going to have to come to me now. So, on that second order there, Avicenna got to there, this guy didn't move at all, and this guy didn't move at all. So she was going to move 2 inches, so we'll just move her the 2 inches. And then this guy can move his 4 inches. If this is okay.
Yeah, yeah. Whatever you want.
Yeah. Okay. Same
Hey,
leader.
we got Mole Trap on the Twitch stream. Good to see you, buddy. Noticed to get a little bit of Brood War activity on your channel. Alright, so they are coming back after long last?
They are. They're going to waste half my orders getting here, but they are going to go this way.
That's okay, they got the repeater.
That's true, they did something.
Yeah.
Because his positioning is annoying me. And this one can just move the 6. Okay, arrows.
Nope. change this Taskmaster into a silhouette for a second.
All good. And I'll activate them again to finalize that position and get them in there. So I'll make this one the leader this time. So she'll have to move her 3 inches and go prone. Oops, sorry. Okay, so he will have enough to fit into that corner and get a little bit of cover. Nice. And this guy can just move here. He'll be in. Okay. Alright, final 1 order, I believe. Yep. Spend it on the other link team, the Harris.
Oh, yeah.
And we're just going to move the Spitfire. Make the boarding shop on the leader again thing. Who's going to win face to face, Ross? I feel like the Taskmaster probably will, so he's not in the middle. So we'll make the boarding shop on the leader, and she can just go prone at the end, I think. So she'll move.
Oh, she's going all the way over there?
Yeah, she's just going to move in this direction. And then she's going to go. She'll have more than.
I see.
There. So she'll go there. And the Taskmaster will go. Here, maybe?
Okay.
Too bad. I feel like he wants to actually. Can't fit there. So he'll just go 4 inches this way.
Right.
Yeah. And we'll make the boarding shotgun prone, and then she'll move.
Surely this moderator at the back here is supposed to be prone, right?
I mean, it wasn't. Probably better to have it prone, to be honest.
Probably.
Yeah. If you're fine with retconning that, then we
Yeah,
can
no,
make it
that's fine. It just
I'm fine with keeping that particular mistake as well.
odd to me, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. And Spitfire is just going to go in that corner. Get the cover. And that should be the turn. So
Nothing
feel free
else?
to start your turn too. Alright.
I'm just going to quickly check something on the mission. 148. Is it possible to go into Lost Lieutenant? I know that you have to say your lieutenant is and you immediately renominate a new one, but like if it dies, if you start with it dead.
Possibly not then, because it's open information. They probably wanted to remove that particular thing so you couldn't abuse the rule.
Maybe. Okay. Anyway, let's just let's have a look at what I've got. So group 2 still has 5. T-drone, E-drone, shrouded, Imatron, and group 1's got 8. No, it's got 7 because the Q-drone is down at the moment. Great. Okay. Do I want to move stuff? I think so. I'll spend 1 command token to move one of my Imatrons to group 1. That's 8. Yeah, we'll do that. So this Imatron right at the back, I'll just change it back to purple.
Sure.
Okay. Alright, let's just see what we can get done. There's nobody watching down that little alley, so that's fine. Yeah, let's just go and blow up some people, I guess. Okay, spinning an order from group 1. I'll activate Bit and Kiss. Kiss is going to roll out to that. Bit is going to roll out to that.
Yeah, there's no way I can see them, for sure.
But your hacker gets to respond.
Cool. Yeah, so the hacker will attempt to Trinity bet as error.
Okay.
Okay, so hang on. So Trinity would be on 13 and reset would
If
also
you go
be
through the repeater, you'll definitely be able to get her. If you go outside the repeater, you might actually not be in range, but it's...
Yeah, no, there's no way I'm in range outside the repeater, so I'll go through the repeater on 13 to Trinity. Okay. Just because it's the same chance and the winning outcome is better.
Sure. All right. So anyway, I'll make my rolls. See if I get unlucky again or not. Looks okay so far.
So that looks like hitting a crit for you, I think.
No, the 19's a miss. 13's not a crit because I get +3.
Of course. So 2 saves on 14. So he'll go. Yeah, he's BTS 0. He's actually not a very effective hacker. He's more of a surprise piece. So okay. Come on.
Okay. Now.
Yeah, I'm starting to think it would have been much more effective to just plant him there now. Definitely a better spot.
It would have been.
Yeah.
Or just recamo him at some point. Anywho, let's just have a look at what we're going to do next. Don't really want to do too much this turn. I wonder if the slave drone comes up the stairs while prone, it actually stays as like a little base or just scoots up the side. I think that it'll be a bit weird if I just copy him.
I think, don't units climb as if their base is like
flush against
the
it.
wall? Yeah.
But even there, I mean, I don't know if I can see. I'm presuming I can't quite do it.
Yeah.
So I've actually got a full turn after this. You've only got 1 turn. Okay, spending another order on Bit and Kiss. Bit's gonna walk here. And let's have a look at Kiss. 6-4. Okay, cool. So it's gonna move there. Any arrows against that? Don't think I've...
No. I mean, the Riker will dodge, but if she's not in range, she's not in range.
Okay, and then I'll just keep moving. To that. And this guy's going to walk up to you. So you should be able to dodge.
Yeah, easy. Cool. And that was a full order to get there, wasn't it?
That should be a pass.
Yep. So she could move 2 inches away if she really felt like it. But I have the tin bot, so...
Oh, you got a tin bot? Nice.
Yeah, so the BSG has a tin bot. Should I have the... I don't know how tin bots... like what the sort of protocol is for having those...
Oh, it's -6. Holy fuck, maybe I shouldn't even be walking over.
Yeah, you can take the back if you want. It's kind of...
You've made the roll. It's fine.
Okay.
Do you want to dodge somewhere?
I mean, kind of, but not really. I think I'll dodge the sort of almost 2 inches into here just to get a little bit more sight on you, but...
Sure.
Just because it doesn't actually harm how well I can see that way. So, okay, go ahead.
Right.
That is
Okay,
my dodge.
well, I may as well just waste Group 2's orders getting very little done. Spinning order on their Shrouded, then I'll just try and spotlight you. So you're welcome to just reset, and you're probably likely to win.
Yeah, I'll just reset on 13, please.
Let's roll it up. I need a pretty low number.
I've got a 2. I think the -6 is enough.
Because I think I'm -6, so I think that should fail.
Yeah. Well, this is the...
It definitely is -6, right?
Yeah, it's definitely a -6. That's very deliberate choice on my part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, I'll do it again. Suspending the next order. Let's re-roll it.
Sure thing. I'll do it again.
Oh, fuck. I almost rolled a 7 as well. Okay, one more time. Here it comes. Whee! No. Okay, wishful thinking. I mean, I I almost got lucky there.
Yeah, I feel like if you had nothing better to spend them on group 2, you may as well try getting all those dice.
So spotlighting at this point's not worth it, but I could go for a different hacking program to finish this off. Let's just have a look. Trinity, Carbonite's supposed to.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth it on that side.
And so this Timbot -6 that only applies to the hit roll, doesn't it? It doesn't apply to BTS saves.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Oh no, it does apply to BTS saves. It's just you don't take any against a spotlight. That's all.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Damn. That's a lot better than I thought it was. I was only keeping it as a smoke screen.
Right.
So that's pretty good.
Now I've got one more order from group 2. Just thinking about what we're going to do here. Okay, I'll spin Group 2's order on the E-drone, and it's going to put up control jump so I can land my guy.
That's nice.
And I'm going to land myself a drop suit Talyot guy, since apparently nobody's facing the right way. So if he lands here, there's a little bit of line of sight to where he would land, and your delightful little lieutenant here. So we'll give this a go.
Yeah, no one is facing the right way. That is quite bad.
But, I mean, a lot of dice rolls have to go perfectly here. I doubt this will actually get anything accomplished.
That is a lot of dodges as well.
So, everybody want to dodge?
Yep, so we'll start... I guess we'll start down here with the engine.
Oh, let's just see if I even land him. I mean, because he might not even show up. Yep.
True.
Alright.
So you get +3, don't you?
Oh, it does land. Okay, cool.
Nice, okay. So we'll start with the clockmaker and we'll just work our way up, I think.
Okay.
So they're all going to dodge. I believe that is a fail.
Yeah. Does he take the damage then? Or he's probably out of range for it.
Oh, is there damage for...
Yeah, because he lands and has an explosive template, but I think the clockmaker's just out. I was aiming to get the lieutenant with this.
He's in total cover from you anyway.
Is he though? Because I mean, I'm standing up.
Actually, that's fair.
I think the clockmaker would be because it's measured from their spot on the ground. So
Yeah.
I think he's okay.
Okay. So we'll go for the lieutenant, which is
the important one. Oh, he fails it.
He does fail.
Armor save. Let's do his armor save.
Okay, so is it 13 damage?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Sure, you'll be able to pass this.
Oh,
I got him.
He doesn't get covered, does he? Because his template.
No.
Wow. He goes down.
Is it down. Shock?
Is it?
I don't know. I just didn't want Avicenna to heal him.
If it's basically just a grenade, I'm gonna assume it's not shock. But...
Either way, you have to nominate a lieutenant straight away. So
yeah, so I guess we'll nominate a unit that you can't really see. Do I have to nominate straight away or at the end of the order?
Let's do it at the end of the order. Why not?
Okay,
I
cool.
can't kill anybody else, but still.
Dodge for Avicenna. Okay. Are you cutting up there? Sorry.
Yeah, so she passes. These guys have got 6 cents.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, on the stream, this is Firefight.
How much was that? Tiny bit more.
The lucky Talyot. And she wants to turn around a bit?
Yeah, and she's gonna stand up so she can actually see you. Pylon arrows. So that guy has a BSG, so he's gonna template the shit out of everyone if they don't move.
Hope so.
Yeah. So we'll go on the fighting leader now. She'll fail. And on the other one, the right guy. So does she get -3 because she can't see you?
Oh, no, because 6 cents will get around that, so it should be a crit.
So she can dodge onto the other side of this barricade, I guess, and start looking at you. And we'll get this one as well.
Oh, Firefighter also gives me +3 to land the Talyot too. But he passed that
true.
regardless.
Yeah. So he can dodge. Boarding shotgun's probably like to out here, so he's gonna want to move one. Okay, there's no way he's in cover, but at the very least he is able to shoot. Because he's slightly off-center.
Okay.
From the right go. And I believe the Taskmaster doesn't get anything. I don't think that's right.
Not really. Not unless he's within 8 of the action here, which he's not quite.
Alright.
Fun. Okay, I'm just reading the rules. This is for Firefight in the rulebook. So you will go into Lost Lieutenant next turn, and you nominate the Lieutenant at the start of your turn, actually.
Oh, I see. After orders. Right. Okay.
If players lack a Lieutenant at the start of the tactical phase of their active turn because it was not deployed or because it was killed, then they must name a new Lieutenant without order expenditure. The identity of this new Lieutenant is also open information. It's compulsory. It must be a model or a marker on the game table, and that's all it says. Nice.
So is it possible that happens before you check for the loss of Lieutenant then? Because I think that happens in the tactical phase, does it not? Because that's when you count orders.
If you lack a Lieutenant at the start of the tactical phase of their active turn, you must name a new Lieutenant.
I'll quickly look up loss of Lieutenant.
This is page 148 that I'm looking at, and that's all I'm seeing, because this is a very short scenario. But we've got 9 people in Twitch chat. They might be able to make a recommendation. In N3, when you lost your Lieutenant, you did go into lost your Lieutenant in that particular mission. It's just the mission Decapitation where it just it flicks around. Is there a Decapitation in this new rulebook edition, or no? There's Annihilation. But
I don't think... Is Decapitation specifically trying to axe each other's Lieutenant?
Yeah, so Decapitation's the mission where it actually spells it out by saying, hey, look, if your Lieutenant dies, you never go into Lost Lieutenant. You just nominate a new one straight away.
Right.
But the wording for Firefight in the rulebook doesn't make a ton of sense.
Not really. Okay, I think I'm on the... Okay, so the start of the turn is the tactical phase, and you do it executive use of command tokens, retreat check, and then loss of lieutenant check. So I assume you wouldn't go into loss of lieutenant.
Okay.
If it's at the beginning of the tactical phase.
Yeah, Lobo's watching, and he thinks that that's the way to play as well, so I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Right, so before my Taryot dies, I'll spin an order on him, and he's going to just go prone and stay where he is. So you get more dodges, plus probably shooting at me from models that can see me.
So right go will dodge.
Wait a second. I'm going to specifically unlock myself and walk to here. Not going to based contact, and I'm going to stay standing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that seems pretty good. So,
since you can't delay.
Yeah. I guess this moderator is not super duper important. He's giving 6 cents to the others, which is nice, but we're gonna make him shoot you. And I think the other 3 can dodge, and the clockmaker can dodge.
Sweet. So as soon as he declares that, he'll drop out of the link team?
Oh, that's true.
So his shot will be just one combi rifle heading on 13, I think.
So your boarding shotgun, was that damage 15 AP, unless you template, in which case it's normal?
It's damage 14 AP.
Okay. And template should be normal ammo. So survivable, but I think everyone's just going to dodge.
Including the moderator?
Including the moderator, yeah. I forgot about that particular link team rule. So we'll start with the clockmaker. Oh, you got to declare.
Yeah, I'm going to declare... it's really juicy if you fail the dodge. But no, I'm going to...
Riot girls are probably not going to fail, though. They're dodging 16.
Yeah, I realise that. I really want to kill Avicenna, but she's got mimetism. That's annoying. I'm going to put a couple of AP slugs into Avicenna. There you go. So should we do that face-to-face roll first?
Yeah, let's. So you should be hitting on +3s.
Yeah. But my list of skills is really terrible to begin with. A 9 and a 2, so it's a maybe.
10.
So she should dodge it.
Yep, she'll dodge. And I think she's just going to dodge... Actually, what's her CC like?
She's pretty good in close combat.
She's pretty good. Okay. Explosive CC. Oh yeah, so she's basically like a Reverend Healer, but slow. Oh! Oh my god, sorry. That must be the Reverend Healer stat block. That would be why.
Oh, shit.
Eversend is terrible in close combat.
Right. Okay,
Let
so
me
maybe...
grab her stat block. Yep, so I've been moving her 6-2 the entire time, which is her movement. But I don't think her stat blocks actually come up yet.
Did she pass the dodge though, right? Yeah, just barely.
Yeah, so 10 should still pass.
Yep. That was lucky.
Yeah.
You've been very lucky this game. Although I have to be grateful for killing your lieutenant. That may not have happened.
That's true. I
would have had a chance.
Yeah,
to shoot him if
I
he
find
hadn't
that
dodged.
whenever I play Nomads, it's a coin flip whether I roll well or terribly, and there's not really an in between.
Yeah, that's just infinity for you. It's a game of luck. It's not a game of skill.
Yeah, so she's CC weapon with 16 CC, so she's still not super terrible, but she's not great. And she has NWI bioimmunity, actually, which is kind of important.
Nice.
So she's going to dodge.
She can't dodge through me.
That's true, you're not friendly. Sure she can dodge that way, though. That should be fine. Okay, so let's dodge for the Clockmaker.
Okay.
New.
Nope.
Moderator. Nice. So he's gonna... What's he gonna do? I guess... Dodge that way. Does it even matter? So you're most likely... Does this guy have any orders left in his group? Is he group 1?
Yeah, heaps.
Okay, sweet. So... This guy can just dodge this way. Back the way he came. Hopefully it's not gonna... No, that is absolutely going to knock him up. Yeah. So he'll dodge 2 inches back in that case.
Oh, I came in range of the Taskmaster as well.
Oh. Well, I didn't call his dodge, so we'll ignore it. There's already so many rolls. And so Link Leader. Pass. Yep. And the other one. No.
Oh.
Okay, so Link Leader is just going to hop on the other side of the barricade and turn like that. So she can see, she can still see this way, I think. She can't see over the box, but she can see that way, and she can see the drop suit turret as well.
Understood.
And this one's already in cover, so I don't care too much if it fails to dodge.
Nice. Okay.
Alright.
Next.
Oh, and I check coherency. Nice. So I should be careful about dodging.
Okay. Yeah, it's unlikely to take these riot girls down with a shotgun with all their 2 wounds. It's annoying to me that Eversena's got her little bonus. I'd love to be able to kill her. Okay, coming to my side, spending the next order.
Sure.
Just have to be as annoying as possible. I will just roll up to here, just touch that wall, so I can lay the template down as close as I can. Yep, about there is good. What do you want to do?
You're going to be burst 2 with that template, aren't you? So you get 2 of them?
Yep.
Okay, so I could just assume the moderator dies. I know for sure that the Taskmaster is going to dodge, and the other 2 aren't going to be able to do anything. Clockmaker will also definitely dodge.
Okay. Is anybody shooting?
I haven't decided. So, if they shoot, there's a non-zero chance that you just kill both the moderator and the riot girl. Which isn't super great. She's also... okay, so everyone's going to dodge because she's got a missile launcher. So there's not really much point.
Everyone's going to dodge.
Everyone.
Everyone. Okay. I'll fire 1 AP slug against him and 1 AP slug against him.
Okay, cool. So let's do the face-to-face. We'll start with the moderator.
Start with the moderator. Okay, so this time I'm hitting on, like, I think it's 17. Oh, 16's not bad.
7. You should hit.
1 armor save, please.
Damage 14 AP. I'm not in cover.
Yay!
Ooh. He's down.
Go against the Taskmaster.
Taskmaster, who is much tougher. He should pass.
Beat him on a 9.
Alright, so AP... He'll be armor 3 against your 14 damage, so he's rolling on 12s.
Ooh, he's damaged. Has he got courage?
He does.
Great.
He
could fail guts.
Yeah, he could choose to, which would move him 2 inches. Like,
you can go prone. You can spin around. You can do a bunch of stuff.
That is true. Well, he gets to spin around anyway because he got hit.
Anyway, I'll put a wound marker next to him. Here it is.
Thank you. That would be good. Yeah. I did forget his mind layer. That was probably because they started here, so he probably, if I had remembered the mind layer,
there might be a mine there.
None of this might have happened. Yeah, it would be a koala, but yeah.
Anyway, let's just pass some dodges for the rest of them.
Yeah, it's a good idea. So he is going to spin so they can see you, but he's not going to go prone.
Sure.
I think. And then the Riot Girl Link Leader is going to pass.
Pass. Yep.
She's just going to.
Are they quite speedy at dodging? Are they?
Well, they have +3, but I don't think they have +1 inch. Nah, don't. So she might even just stay where she is. She's not really in template range.
Yeah, she's avoided templates. She's good.
Yeah, and Avicenna.
She passes.
And she'll just go.
Cool. On the side of the wall.
Yeah.
Lovely.
That should be everyone.
Now, let me just quickly check something.
If you're in range of that Riot Girl, is it okay if she tries to dodge?
Yeah, that's something else I was going for. Looks like I might be. Well, if I just measure 8.5. Looks like it's out, actually.
Looks like she's out, which means she wouldn't get the dodge.
It's fine. Just wanted to check. Alright, we're having fun with this drop suit. Spin the next order, and he will...
But an ally in her zone of control was hit, so her and the Spitfire will get the spin, won't they?
Yes.
Yeah. She'll...
What I'm going to do now is I'm going to move a little bit further so that I should be able to get her into range of the blast next time.
Right.
And everybody can choose what they want to do.
Cool. So Taskmaster, Boarding Shotgun, and Spitfire, if it can see you, are going to all unload shots into you, and everyone else will dodge. So...
sorry, say that again?
So the Harris are going to shoot you. The ones that can see you, I don't know if the Spitfire can. And the Core and the Clockmaker are going to dodge.
So which ones are shooting?
So that one, and that one for sure.
Yep.
And this one if it can see you, but I don't think it can.
No. Okay, so what is the Taskmaster shooting me with?
Well, what's he got? He's got a heavy pistol, and he's got his light shotgun and his heavy rocket launcher. So if you'll excuse me, I just have to look at range bands really quick.
Sure.
I have never used a light shotgun. Okay, so it's the same as other shotguns. That's good. So he'll be hitting on +6 with burst 2 if he does that. And if... Yeah, so he'll want to, if he does do that, he'll want to be rolling so that he can beat the AP first if you choose to do that. Because he can probably tank it.
So he's using the shotgun to...
so he'll shotgun with the roll.
Yeah.
So he'll roll 2 dice on that. The other one with the BSG is going to... if she's in template range, she is going to... It's a tough decision. Because if you template her, she's going to want to template you. I think she'll roll, because she gets 2 dice, and so it's still not super terrible. And that will be it. Everyone else will dodge.
Nice. Okay. I'll just lay the template down. Now I think because he shoots it from back here, I think he'll be able to get the Riot Girl as well. Because he can put it on the side of his base.
I believe. Yeah, it's true. You can put it on the back.
So it'll be 2 saves for her and 2 saves for him.
Cool. Okay. Well, let's roll the dodge for the Riot Girl first. See if that goes through.
Okay. Oh, I thought she was shooting. Oh, never mind.
No. So the core, if you want to redo that, the core is dodging.
Okay. That's okay. She does fail it anyway.
Yep, she does. So she'll roll the
saves.
2 armor saves against.
Damage
So
14.
that's damage 14, normal ammo, and she gets minus. Well, it's a template, so she'll just only get her
Just
armor.
+3. So she'll
So
be very
12.
unlucky if she fails both. Oh, she does fail both.
She does. So
Crap.
she will go unconscious.
What a Talia. I'm glad you've got a doctor nearby, bro.
Yeah.
And then 2 saves
and
for
then,
the Taskmaster.
2 saves on Taskmaster.
Okay, I really want to get this guy. Fuck!
So
See ya.
he goes. Yeah, so that should just make him dead state, but he's still going
Yeah.
to hit you twice with the shotgun.
He is. Wow, I'm feeling lucky all of a sudden. 2 hits. Okay.
Damage 13.
This guy deserves to die now. Or he can just survive.
Okay, well the BSG is going to hit you twice with +6. So, I mean that's 19s.
I'm gonna have to pass 2 more saves. Come on, Talia, you need to
damage
start failing
14
some
AP.
saves. Yeah, you got him. 3 and a 5. Yeah. He's a remote, so he goes unconscious level 2 for all it's worth. Is anybody else shooting?
Sorry?
Is anybody else shooting at him?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, that's just that. And then everyone else will try dodge. So,
Sure.
Link Leader.
Woof.
Yes. Is going to... so just to check, have I seen 15 models?
You have now, yeah.
Okay, cool. So Link Leader will go there. Absent will dodge. And she will not pass. Clockmaker will pass. So he can go... 2 inches to that corner and step back, I think. Yeah, why not? Cool. And that should be it. Oof, that guy did a lot of work.
He sort of made up for the anathematic.
I think he might have, yeah. So that Taskmaster's like 40 something, I think.
Yeah.
And Lieutenant and the other one are going to both be 9 points, but you kill the Lieutenant, which means that you get the.
If I'm able to scrape a draw or a win, it will be from the Lieutenant kill points. But Avicenna should be able to revive that moderator and the Riot Girl and the other moderator during your turn to get the points back. But you might not have much of a turn other than that.
Well, they are a 2-person fire team at the moment, so I'll have to reform with the Clockmaker if I want the burst.
Right. See what you mean.
Which they can form a Riot Girl team actually, because they're both these two, their wildcard rules is Riot Girls or moderators, so that would work.
Just gonna go over and spin an order on Bit and Kiss, so she's gonna roll up to about here.
That's nice.
And he is gonna squish into the corner.
Cool.
I'm gonna lock them and just make sure I get the positioning correct. Just tuck her in there.
Cool.
And he's gonna get locked in, get tucked into the corner, tucked into bed. There we are. Clonk.
Nice.
Good. I've got no orders in group 2, so I didn't manage to spotlight you, but that's okay.
So that was 1 skill, was it not?
Yeah, that was just 1 skill.
Okay, so you could try hack if you want. So I'm going to reset with the Spitfire. And
actually, does she have anything that she can hack with? She's got the Oblivion, of course. So
upgrade Oblivion. Yeah, so both these Riot Girls are going to reset.
Sweet. Okay, I'll go for the Spitfire then. Cool. I'd forgotten about that. Now Oblivion should be burst 2, but -6. So I rolled 2 hits.
Well, no, Oblivion is burst 1, damage 16.
No, they it's burst 1 in some parts of the rulebook, but it just got clarified recently that it's actually burst 2.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's good. Mirror Problems just got better then. That's
she
nice.
did, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so how many hits was that? I'm going to reset.
Did you pass the reset?
I haven't rolled it yet, so that's an 8.
You've beaten me. Okay, yeah. I did not crit.
That's unfortunate.
I wonder if it's worth continuing to do that. Probably not. I mean, it's better to just arrows. I've got white noise somewhere. Caliban doesn't really care about recamoing.
So So she wasn't in range, okay.
Oh, holy shit. Spending an order on Bit, she'll use this Echidron to get her repeaters back because she's got baggage.
Cool. So it's an entire order,
just a lot, entire order, exactly.
Nice.
Okay, and then what she'll do then is she will go spending one more order, and she'll walk out to there. That's 2.8, and then she'll come back a little bit, so technically I have to move her a little bit closer. And then she'll pump out a couple repeaters. Well, a repeater, I mean. Why don't we just throw it to, like, somewhere annoying? Just to cost you a bit of an extra order. Okay, so that's going to go there. Let's see if she lands it. Success. Okay, alright, your turn.
Okay, that is a pain in the ass. So...
choose your new lieutenant.
I guess the new lieutenant can just be the... I mean, who's my toughest unit? It's probably this missile launcher, I feel.
Probably.
Yeah, so I make the missile launcher lieutenant. So the fire team is 2 people, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regular orders. And then I have 2 in group 2. So I'm gonna spend the tokens to move those over.
Why not?
And then, yeah. Actually, do I want to move just one of them? Because no, okay. So there's no crazy sightline, so I'm just gonna keep them there. And that is the start of my turn. So let's look around here. So we're gonna want to probably take that out before I move these. But even when I do move,
I think it's 7:42 p.m. Still got the last round shouldn't be that long.
Yeah, I've only got like 5 units that can do anything.
Maybe just repair your dudes or something.
Yeah, so if I'm going to repair stuff, I want to start with the Riot Girl and then move on to the moderators, because there's nothing else I can
it's
actually...
Good that you've conserved some command tokens in case she whiffs it. But she's so good at repairing them. Zaphos, come on.
So if I whiff it, what does the command token let me do?
Reroll it if they've got a cube, but you're Doctor Plus on a whip 15 Doctor, so yeah.
That's true, but she has to be face-to-face for Doctor, doesn't she?
Unless you want to use your medkit, which is not really as effective.
Yeah, I mean, I could reform for Burst, and then that could work. I guess we'll spend... I'm not going to get all 3 of them, so I'm going to spend a command token to add the Clockmaker to the link team, make Everson the leader.
Oh, cool, he can be part of the link team, nice.
Yeah, so I can make a Riot Girls link team now.
Man.
Because I still have one. So let's... First order move. Let's move her up. Just not into base-to-base with him, so let's get... Oh yeah, she'll be able to see over the wall there. Sure. So let's get her there with the...
Can join the team, that's cool.
Sorry?
It's just remarking that I'm surprised that the Clockmakers can be part of the team, but you know, it's just awesome.
Yeah, so like one of the other decisions I made was whether to put him in the aggressive Harris to like deal with hackers. It's either him or the Tinbot, and I figured the BSG is better than a cheaper unit.
Is this missile launcher moving or staying?
I think she's gonna move. Just
hold up. I'm gonna spring a little trap here and just measure to see where there are starting distances in range of the repeater. So I need to know where she was initially. Yeah, just leave it at 0. Okay. I think I've got her.
All right. Well,
I think I've got her.
Hopefully you don't get anything.
Well, she's the lieutenant. Yeah, but you have a chance to shake it off after you move out. Just make sure that your end move is out of 8 of the repeater, because then you can start resetting out of it.
I am going to want to make sure. Yep.
Yeah.
I am.
Sweet. Okay, so I will Oblivion you and Spotlight you.
Cool. Okay. She's gonna burst 2 medikit on this right girl.
Awesome. All right. So
And so she can choose to use her willpower or the fizz, can she?
Well, I mean, it's a ballistic skill attack to get it there, and then
When she's actually hit
with the medikit.
Yeah, can she use Doctor on a medikit at range?
I don't think that's how it works. I think it's just the Riot Girl's fizz, but I'll just quickly look it up.
Yeah, because I feel like Doctor would have to be in base to base because it's like
Doctor's definitely base to base. Medikit's page 124, so I'll just read you what it says.
That's fine. It should be fizz if it's just medikit. I'm okay with that. But if you want to read it, go ahead.
So in both cases, okay. A medikit can also be used in silhouette contact as well. In both cases, by passing the physical roll. So the target will perform a single physical roll.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, you want to resolve the medikit?
Yeah, but I actually do. I've never read the Doctor skill, so I'm just going to very quickly check that. Must be in silhouette contact. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to make 2 rolls on BS, 14.
Correct.
So that's 1 hit. So it'll make 1, because it's not a saving throw, it'll just make 1.
I assume the crit doesn't cause any extra saves, but it looks like you got it.
All right. So next
she's
up,
wounded.
She is wounded. It's true.
Now that particular team doesn't have a 10 bot, so I'm going to spotlight and whiff it completely and in Oblivion. Hitting you, so 1 BTS for your missile launcher.
All right. And Oblivion is isolated, is it?
Yeah. So I got a Lieutenant's isolated, but it doesn't matter because it's the last turn, and I don't get any points out of that. It just helps me a little bit with her movement.
Well,
I'll go look up the marker, and you can.
Yeah, you got the marker. I'll reform the fire team with the new Riot Girl. In that case,
sure.
We'll just instantly replace her. And we'll move her to... I could make the engineer the leader, and then he could try to remove isolated. Can he automatically do that, or does he make an engineer roll?
Engineer roll while you're base to base.
Okay, so he's probably not going to make it then. So I think... Okay, so while she's isolated, can she attack with ARO?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. It just affects orders and fire team composition, basically.
Yeah, basically just only gets 1 shot, that's it.
Oh, and reset rolls probably at -9? -6. Which would it be? Okay, so either way, Everson is going to move back her 6 inches. Alright, girls. Do you want to check for repeater range before she moves?
Of course.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright. So she is in range.
I'm getting 8.1 when I measure.
I might have accidentally measured from the collider or something.
Possibly.
I'm getting 8. Yeah, what you're doing is you're clicking on it and then you're moving it over, and it's what's happening is it's automatically just locking. It's snapping to the small disk inside of the 3D model.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it is just barely in. So I will spotlight and Oblivion again.
Okay. And she's going to move to there, where she will be out of range. Well, luckily that was the first order.
So you could reset with this. Yep.
I don't think I announced the leader, but it was going to be Avicenna.
Yeah, for sure.
I have just noticed Clockmaker was in group 2. So none of this would have happened unless I leave 1 zone in group 2. So I have 1 fewer order.
Okay. Anyway, do you want to reset with your second shot skill?
Yeah, definitely. So reset on the right girl.
Okay, here comes some spotlights.
It's a crit.
Spotlight misses, and the Oblivion, well, it doesn't really matter because even a crit will just have a null effect, so we're good. You're in the clear.
Nice, okay. And she was going to be facing the battlefield.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah. Okay, let's... spend an order on this fire team, on the Spitfire.
So they're a duo at the moment, is that right?
They're a duo.
Okay.
And I'm just going to move the PSG 1 and probably don't want to move her completely into range of your repeater.
No, there's a repeater on the other side of the wall as well.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. So I possibly even just want to move her 5 and 1, and you'll definitely get that hack on her, but you might get a hack on the other one, so you might have to decide. And you'll have to decide between measures, so that is good for me.
So is the other one moving as well, or just a water shot?
Oh, actually, you have this repeater here, so you can get it on either one. There's no choice, really. Yeah, so this one is going to move 2 and 2. Is that clipping too much?
Alright, she's the link leader. Is that right?
Yep. And she's just going to keep moving 2 more.
Cool.
Actually, even just like 1 more so she can see it, and then 1 back to where she was.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, well, I'll spotlight an Oblivion on her, and I don't actually with ADHL. If I'm hacking you, I won't be able to fire the adhesive launcher at you. So
well, he gets his own ARO independent of being a repeater, I would assume.
Well, the thing is, though, the person that controls him is hacking, so I think he's got to do the same thing, given that he's a peripheral.
Well, no, because he's just synchronized. He gets his own ARO.
Oh, does he? Okay, so he'll...
Yeah, it's the same with the divas with their attack bots.
Right.
Yeah.
So if he uses ADHL, then I'll Oblivion you and Spotlight you.
Nice. Yeah, I completely forgot about the glue gun. All right, so I'm gonna fire. I'm assuming I can do this. I'm gonna fire 2 shots into the repeater from there and 2 shots into him from here.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. What do you want to resolve first?
I guess let's do these because it'll be in 0 range. I think Spitfire does it have +3?
Here comes the glue gun. Gets a 10.
So 2 shots on 13, but he has mimetism, I assume.
No, I don't think so. I might have crit you, but I think I'm in the bad range band, so I'm pretty sure it's a miss.
Okay. 8 and a 1.
Yeah, the 10. Oh wait, hang on a second. No, because I'm BS 10, but I'm -3 for cover, so that should have missed.
Yeah.
So you got me twice.
Yeah, I got you twice.
All right.
Damage 14. +1 because right go.
Yep. So he's unconscious level 2.
Nice, cool, and 2 against the repeater. I'll just shoot those, and those will be at 16 instead of 13.
Sweet.
2 hits, damage 15.
That'll show that stupid repeater. In fact, you will have picked up both repeaters here. So 2 saves against that Spitfire with the repeater. 20 and a 16. Woof.
Unbelievable.
Okay, the Spotlight against the Tin Bot. Oh, I saw that 7. That's a fail. And the Oblivion against the Tin Bot. Nope, nothing happens.
Alright. Yeah, this Timbot's kind of insane. And coherency is good. Okay. So I'll activate that duo again. And we'll just try once more. Yeah, so she'll... How can she do this? I think she wants to just retreat. Though they have the tin bar and they can probably fight anything you throw at them. This missile launcher might be a pain, though. But I can just stay out of line of sight, and then you've got this engineer. And that's probably about it. So let's just start retreating, I think. So let's move her back.
Fair call.
6 inches to... You know what? Let's go on, please. Retreating is cool. Probably smart, but... sorry, it's not cool, but it's probably smart. Whereas what I'm about to do is going to be a bit more fun. So do that.
Okay.
And she moved less than 6, so she's going to peek out and see the repeater as well.
Right.
And then she'll take her 4 shots.
Yeah.
Against the repeater. She can't see anyone else, so that's what she'll do. What is that? One hit.
I better pass this armor save as well. Stupid repeater. Yeah, no dramas.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's boring.
Shoot it again.
Okay.
Shoot it again.
I don't really want to. I just want to keep moving. I think so. Let's move her. Her 6. Her 6. Spitfire's the leader.
Right.
Arrows?
Let me look. No, I don't think so.
Cool. Move again. Oh, not quite enough to get into cover. We'll take it anyway. And then she'll move her 2 inches. Just to go in there. Arrows?
Nope.
You might get a dodge if you want it.
I don't want to take it.
Okay. In that case, let's spin the order again, and let's move her. Back to here. Where she is a significantly more useful piece than the hacker. And the other one?
Yeah, no, I'm not going to use anything.
The other one is gonna.
You can turn the light on in my room.
Yeah, it'll do.
There we go. That's a bit better.
The other one's just gonna stay where she is, I think.
Okay.
So that was the first skill. The second, I'm gonna put the Spitfire and Suppressor Fire and Breath Fighting.
So that's a whole new order to do that, right?
Oh, it would be.
It's not a short skill, but you've got the order there if you want to.
Yeah, it's all good. And then we'll just say that this guy was the one that was in there, and he's gonna move up. He is 6'6", which is quite nice. 6 and 6. Probably not going to do anything, but it's just nice to have. Okay, go ahead.
That's the whole thing?
Yeah, good luck with turn 3.
Well, I might not need to do anything. Let's just have a look at the board.
Yeah, I'll count up my points remaining.
Don't tell me, because I don't think it's actually open information.
I think so. All of my remaining units are only have one profile they could be. So if you really wanted to, you could look it up.
Now, I see that you didn't revive a couple people. Is this moderator a specialist?
So neither of them were specialists. The specialists were the hacker, the engineer, and Avicenna.
Yeah. So the situation seems like you've killed one of my specialists. That's in Athematic.
Right.
I've killed your 0.
Mm.
But
so
I think I've got more specialists sitting on the board.
True,
yeah. Because I've got an E-drone bit and a hacker. That's 3. And you have Avicenna and the Clockmaker. Is there any more specialists beyond those 2?
No, there shouldn't be.
No. So at the moment, I would actually win 5-4.
Oh, okay. So you could just end your turn and win.
I don't need to do anything. But just thinking about it, what I would do if I needed to is actually come around and just eat this check with my Caliban, which seems like the more entertaining thing to do. Because he's got 3 freaking wounds.
Yeah.
Is she in Suppression Fire right now?
Yes, she will be.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so just for the sake of comedy, let's add up
We'll say you won and we can just keep playing.
Well, I mean, no.
It is 8 o'clock actually. I do have to start making dinner.
Okay, well, thanks for the game. We'll add things up afterwards. But what happens here is that the Caliban recamos. She does get a dodge against that, but then he just walks around with stealth and goes into close combat with her, and highly likely destroys her with his massive close combat stats and 3 wounds. So I probably would get the points out of her, but yeah, interesting game. I thought the map wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It still needs some improvement though. It still needs some stuff to be fixed. But yeah, I've got some stuff to do as well, so I'll catch you on Discord later.
Yeah, see you around, dude. It's been real. Great game.
No worries, bud. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Stream done.